Hey guys, my name is Lloyd Barnes and I'm just stepping in right now to give you a quick update on what's been going on with Enigma Ltd. Alright, the first thing I want to talk about is the double disc DVD release for Odyssey. Now many of you have seen that this was aimed to be out of March of this year, but we ended up having to push it back because we shot the DVD in its entirety and we weren't happy with the results. We ended up shooting it again and again we weren't happy. We finally shot it for the third time. It took hours and hours of man work, but we finally got it perfect. So we can say right now for the first time this is going to be released in October of this year, just in time for Halloween. Here's a sneak peek. Okay, secondly I want to talk about the extremely rare expert at the card table paperclip. We've literally been inundated with requests from all of you via PM, email, Twitter, Facebook, everything, trying to ask when you can get your hands on one of these next. Well, the final batch of our first run is going to be released on the 27th of September this month at 4 PM exclusively through enigmalimited.com. So make sure you sign up to our mailing list, follow us on Twitter and like us on Facebook to be the first person to know of when we go live with these things. Each time we've released these, they've sold out in under an hour. So you really have got to be in there quick to make sure you get your hands on one. Secondly, let's talk about moonshines. Most of you are aware that these moonshine cards flew off the shelves and the first run got right down to the barrel. We made a second run, not to be confused with second edition, we made a second run of gold seal edition moonshine cards, and these are available worldwide through Murphy's or your favourite dealer anywhere in the world, so make sure you get your hands on some of these because I know they're going fast. Also with moonshine, we just got some uncut cheats in for the first time of the moonshine playing card series. These are only a few left in store right now, so make sure you get your hands on one before they sell out for good. I also quickly want to talk about the Eden Project DVD by G. Clark. Some of you may have seen the Wizard product review a couple of weeks ago where it got given a 90% rating. This gets rave reviews and crazy reactions every time. Anyway, we've taken the DVD and we've made it available for instant download, so you can watch this wherever you are, anywhere in the world right now. We've also been working really hard behind the scenes on a couple of other projects. The first is Devious 2.0 by G. Clark. This is the sequel to his best-selling Advocate release called Devious, which was a PDF. We've now made this, collated it into a DVD, and it's just full of incredibly flourishy style magic. It's really something to be seen. We've also been working with Aaron Rorison on a top secret project. Now, I'm the first person to call out people when they say top secret, because usually they can talk about it and it isn't top secret. But this really is close guarded and top secret, just because we're not near the deadline of finishing it right now. But as soon as we get closer to something more substantial, we'll start releasing some images and some teasers and let you know a lot more about what the project is. So aside from producing playing cards and DVDs and paperclips, Enigma Ltd also gets hired out to produce DVDs for other people. We just worked on an incredibly insane project for Kieran Johnson called Remaxed Isolation. This is where you get a signed card to appear frozen into a solid block of ice. It's called Remaxed Isolation. The demo is online right now. Go and check it out. And finally, the entire Enigma Ltd team have booked their place at next year's session convention. This is in 2014 from January the 11th to January the 12th. For those of you that have got their tickets already, we look forward to seeing you there. And for those of you that haven't got their spaces booked yet, make sure you do so quick because spaces are limited. Basically, the session convention is the best convention of the year. You get some of the best names in the world lecturing and jamming with you on a close-up personal base. I've been going since 2007 and since then I've never looked back. Seriously, book your places, get your seats and we'll see you there in 2014. So guys, that's a quick roundup on what pretty much has been going on. We have some other projects behind the scenes, we're halfway through one or two other things, but we don't want to tell you everything right now because we're just going to flood you with information. There's loads more coming and we'll give you another update next month in October.